At Cherokee, we want to make sure we're doing things on the leading edge of technology. And we also want to be able to be efficient in how we do it. Doing it in a manner which it takes an awful lot of labor to do doesn't really add up to those equations. So we like to do it in a way that the Happometer way we do it, when a ticket is closed in a given area, it automatically produces the pre-programmed questions for the individuals in those areas. Every area has its own questions. It tabulates it for you, it combines it for you, it has a post analytics in the back office so you can actually look at them, you can use word searches on different things, and gives you an NPS score of how you're doing it. All those things add up to something that's easy, it's simple, it's automated, and it's reliable. It's actually helped us on the billing aspects of things because sometimes my team makes an error. They turn around and they bill the wrong member, and the wrong member gets the email and says, hey, I wasn't in the golf snack bar this day. And so therefore we've actually been able to clean that up. It's been a training tool for us. So it actually has helped us in that aspect. I think in club world, you're always looking to find out how you're doing and measuring how you're doing. And it's a pretty common practice to send out semi-annual membership satisfaction surveys to your membership. And the gap that we had at that point in time was, well, how are we doing on a daily basis? So on a singular transaction that you had, can you give us feedback so we can make adaptations to your service, adaptations to your products? Everybody thinks about this on a food and beverage aspect, but this goes on beyond that. This is your visits to the fitness center. This goes about every round of golf, your conditions of the golf course, therefore, also thing on rackets and your plays from there. We have a standard protocol for managers to reach out to the members to talk to them if you didn't get a membership satisfaction rating on that particular visit that met expectations. We have found that the statistical number is one thing, but the written word actually is more powerful than the score. And so therefore we encourage our members to give us some more details about their transaction. My team has bonus goals. It's basically a measured fact from post-transactional surveys, and we get this done through Happometer. The greatest thing about how we can use Happometer is the fact that we can control the frequency and how people get the surveys. You want responses, and you want something that is sufficiently frequent enough to be statistically significant, but not so less so that it's really not meaningful to everybody else. So we can change the algorithm by department of how often they get the surveys, whether it's every 30 days, every 45 days, every 15 days. You can make those changes to make sure you're not bombarding the members with so many that they say, I'm not going to answer these anymore. We used to use a tablet form in the guest check holder. And we had 12 to 18 of these, and so it actually turned out to be not enough tablets because the staff would game the system, and they'd actually give it to the person who they knew had a great experience and not give it to the person they knew had a bad experience. Knowing full well they were supposed to be anonymous, but we could tell exactly who they were on the behind the scenes. Don't tell anybody that. And when I found out that there was a possibility of having this be automated and having a back office system that actually could do the tabulations for you, the post analytics and everything else like that for you. It'll combine weeks worth of data, months worth of data, 6 months worth of data together by department, by area, by all those different parameters. It just makes it easy for the analytics to understand exactly where you're doing, how well you're doing, and where you can concentrate on what's not meeting expectations. But there are also rewards that we get intrinsically by hearing better from the members. When we know we're doing better because we can get factual data points to make us a better team on a regular basis, make a better product. You know, we're in the happiness business ultimately at Cherokee, and by using Happometer, it's giving us a better way to know to provide that service for them.